What's up, guys? So, I do have like 50 minutes left. I'm currently waiting for a friend to arrive and picking up an animal, bringing some animals, and so on and so on. And I thought it's a perfect opportunity to talk about how we keep our baby boas. Obviously, we do have been doing some videos about it in the past, but I thought it does not hurt to talk a bit about our setup. So in general, like we are using these rack systems here, and our our rack systems do have a heat tape on top of like each row, and so the very end the how to say, the row at the very bottom, they do have one heat tape beneath as well. So just to make sure that this way, like every level got a heat from the bottom and from the top. So this is like what it looks like. It is really easy. They come like this. You just have to peel off the plastic, and then you can like the plastic layer, the brown plastic layer, and then you can tape it to the top of the rack system. And now also one of my employees is coming to take care of the animals. Hey, Mark. I'm currently live. Okay, and he disappears. However, the setup that we are using for the animals itself, beside that every layer is heated, is that we are using these kind of hiding places. These are self-made from a kitchen bowl. We are just drilling a hole in it, and this is like what we mainly are using for our animals to hide in. It is very, very handy just in case you have to feed the animals, like live feed them. You put the animal underneath the hiding place, you put in the mouse, and then you just leave them alone. And this way, the snake can like take its time, go out on top, look around, and if you would have a hole like this on the bottom, the mouse will run into the hiding place, will definitely scare the most likely scare the snake, because most of the animals that are hesitating to take frozen thawed mice like straight away, they are always a bit hesitating to feed. So this is like so it is definitely my a high recommendation to always have like an entry hole on top of the hiding place. We are using a water bowl, just pretty simple, and for bedding or kind of bedding, we are using newspaper. And so this is like the basic setup. We do have ventilation holes on both sides, like two rows. And I prefer we settle down with such a size of ventilation holes. We also had some that been quite bigger, but it can happen that the babies start to try to get in with their snoot, and then this can cause problems. So I definitely prefer to have the smaller holes like this one here. And then what we have is like attached to every box, we do have this kind of clip. So it fits like a card like this. We put on the name of the morph, obviously, the sex and the ID number, and you are able to like put on a record. Did they made problems feeding? Did they shed without any problems? Did we took a picture of it? Did we upload it to the website, etc., etc.? So this is what our cards are for. And also, as you can see, we do have like a lot of different colors right here. The green ones are just keepers. The pink ones are the females, the white ones are the males. That definitely helps me identify like what helps me easily identify the sex of the animals. Otherwise, I always have to look very close, and I'm getting old. So without glasses, this can be a pain. But this works really well. And there are yellow cards, and like for every beginning of a new litter, we have such a card, and then we see like the amount of animals that were born from this litter, the parents that were born, the date of birth, etc., etc. So this is quite handy, and also helps to, like, if I have any challenge to identify or to make sure like what is the exact genetic of the animal, I can always check like on the parents card and know exactly what is going on. And one other thing that we started with, and we very much like it, is these colored dots. So for every litter, we have a different color. This especially helps to not mix animals during we are taking care of them during the cleaning process. And so to not mix dots is one thing, and we always have like a spare box at the very end of a litter. So if I'm cleaning, I have a box ready. I can give a new hiding place. I can give water balls, etc., etc. Then I just have to replace the animal. That is not a crazy amount of stress for the animal itself. It can go back to the to their location as before straight away, and then I can take the time to clean the tub. And yeah, so at least for us, this works very well. And like this, we do have quite a few rack systems that we are using now, and are pretty satisfied with the setup. So as always, I'm very curious to know like what you might be doing differently, what your experiences are, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Think about to subscribe to this channel, because I very much like to get the feedback how you like the videos. So time is over, but no, not still like 10 minutes left before my friend arrives. So we can also like take the time to check out a few of the animals that we got here. This is a VPI Snow Glow Labby, so definitely worth stopping by. And talking about labbies, can also have a look on this beauty here. This is a red dragon labby male. Actually, we do have like 2 males available of the red dragon labbies. So just in case, think also like a nice labby, 100% head red dragon. It's also one of the available ones. As you can see, they just had a meal recently. And what else we got here? Oh, I've seen like some really nice hypo-jungle head VPI blood over here. Someone's been asking for like how to distinguish or how to tell whether you have a jungle or not. And yeah, looking at like an aberrant animal like this, it kind of is obvious that we are talking about a jungle. Most of the animals you can also like identify the jungle by looking at their head. We're definitely gonna make another video about this real soon. Okay, so I think that's it. Another short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, enjoy your weekend, and we're gonna see us next week. Bye bye.